My name is Clay McLeod Chapman. Grew up in Virginia, but New York has been home for, over 20 years now. I am a writer. I write for comics, write for film, write children's books, write novels, essentially anything anyone is willing to pay me to do. Right now, I'm working on this Typhoid Mary mini-series where it's Typhoid Mary going up against Spider-Man, X-Men, Iron Fist, and it all takes place in Hell's Kitchen and Midtown. I mean, what I've always loved about New York and comics is that you could be reading Spider-Man, and in the background was the city. Like, the backdrop of every Spider-Man story is this city. So I'd be seeing these buildings, this architecture that was unfamiliar to me as a kid, but now as an adult, I can be like, oh, that's the Chrysler Building, or oh, that's Grand Central Station. Like, you can kind of see this kind of zenith point of comic book culture here in the city, but just like how the city itself is just kind of a magnet for it. And I mean, the local comic book shop now is Midtown Comics for me. Fan culture, comic book culture has definitely, it has expanded. It is not necessarily the ugly redheaded stepchild that it maybe was before. I think it's a little more socially accepted, universally embraced.
Well, it's just like diverse, like
a lot of people try to emulate the characters.
A lot of fandom,
These Marvel characters are our new mythology. Batman is our new mythology. Like, these are kind of the Greek stories kind of writ large in today's culture. You can't get these characters that are so ubiquitous, like they are known the world over. And to be able to kind of tell those stories for just a little bit, just for, a few pages, it's kind of a huge honor, to be honest. I've always felt that what makes a good hero is one that embraces their flaws, or that their flaws are a part of their power. What makes a good New York superhero, I guess you gotta love and hate this city, The commute is a pain in the butt. The subways suck, but this is our city, warts and all.